I know. I'm about to commission Boomer to make an 8.6 blackout.
Huh?
Oh, the 8.6 boombox or whatever.
You
Yeah.
mean the
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
distance blender?
What? What? Dude,
You know, you
you were
could be
definitely
How
nicer
about
hungry.
for
my
me a
10
birthday
mil
cake too.
blocks?
My birthday was Thursday.
All are
You should have
possible.
said so earlier.
Hmm?
All are
You know
possible.
it takes time to get
Exactly.
cakes
Finally get
into
my
the
10 mil
base.
block. That would be
It
nice.
takes a lot of time, especially since we're, kind
You
of
can even
old.
put a high powered 10 mil.
So
With
155.
With the
155.
I
pistol
mean, I
mods
can
Mm,
and
screenshot and
thank
make
you.
cake
brother.
ourselves. I know how to.
Check, check.
I mean, I could do that for
Lima.
Double check the
cake.
command tree.
855.
Lima
Double
on
checks.
command.
Tango.
Alright, everyone listen
Yeah.
up. So, let me just
Yes,
pull up my notes
I
here.
believe so.
Uh,
Oh wait, I got ammo that you can use. Oh boy.
shit.
Please don't
Where's
click it.
the fuck?
I don't know. That's a good question. They tend to run away at short notice.
Doc,
What's up?
should I be expecting you next weekend?
Here?
No.
Are we getting?
At her show.
I got some 30 round mags
Just
in
so
my
I'm
backpack if you
prepared.
want to use them.
I'm not gonna go swimming.
Okay, good. Because I'd have brought your stuff if that were the case.
Alright, alright. Everyone listen up. Briefing's pretty simple today. The Victorian Syndicate are back at it again. This time, we're the ones going to them.
Here, can you turn that down with this? I can barely
So,
hear Boomer.
if you open up your maps, we're currently in the east. We are in
Yeah.
airbase Blagoy, our designated compound on eastern Eulakia. There is a town we need to investigate. A town known as Anielka.
And
Very
Nielta?
much Anielka very much next to the inconspicuous black box of death on the map because we do not have intel on that place. It is confirmed that Anielka is under the influence of the syndicate. Therefore, we need to push up and see what's going on there. From there, intel dictates that there is more to the town of Anielka than what we initially perceived. So we are going to Anielka. We're going to investigate it. If no hostilities are shown, then do not shoot, because there could still be civilians there. If not civilians, that may be under a little bit of influence.
So detain if possible, is what I'm hearing.
If they're
Yes.
unarmed, yes. If they are armed, try to not immediately kill them in case we can recover them if we take out the source of the influence.
Oh
This
God.
sounds like another work Honda at my belt.
Either that or we bring them close to our vehicles. Now we have the two Humvees set up with the same jammers from before. So the Humvees should provide a decent range to keep us safe. Same with the Victorian caves. And this time, since we're operating outside, the range should be pretty good. So let's prioritize bringing the Humvees if possible. Alright? Other than that, keep us posted. Grim and Hightower will keep track, and we're gonna need to use the updates you guys find down there. Any questions? Alright.
What
Again,
kind of population is this city?
for the town, it is a pretty small village. You don't expect more than maybe 2 dozen, if not less.
This is right next to the Posh Pines camp. Has there been any Royal Guard activity here?
None reported. This we seem to not have been here for a while.
Only thing I could think to suggest would be potentially having some squad members with tasers in case we have, attacked by basically unarmed civilians.
Mm-hmm. So, that, we've got nothing much, honestly. Again, prioritize bringing the Humvees. They will provide you the shielding you need. Everyone's already had their psych eval and should be in a pretty good mind state. Otherwise, regardless though, still don't take things so lightly. Move with the Humvees and any other vehicle you want to bring to Anielka and see what's going on down there. We'll clear it out if there's any trouble and just keep us posted. Team leads, make sure to keep me and Hightower updated on your findings. We can update things from our end and update taskings as needed. Are we clear? Alright, and please, it is right on the border, so try not to, you know, break some rules while we're there.
ROG, break rules? Never. How
Alright,
spurious.
Hightower, you have anything for everyone?
So we're not gonna fire
Not
them
yet.
over the border.
Team leads, you got anything you want to bring up with your people while they're still here?
Team leads, I recommend having somebody bring chem sticks. If we clear out a building or whatever, drop those chem sticks outside the front so that way we're not double clearing and making a massive congestion on the same building that has nothing to do with the objective anymore.
Anything else from any of the other team leads?
Stop squeezing my leg.
Alright, if none, finalize your kits, finalize your comms. Roll out when you're ready and keep
Ajax, I
us
will eat you.
posted.
JT, did the new person already assign themselves?
Everyone
And
make sure you
remember,
bring flex
buddy
cups.
system,
that-
please. We can't have anyone
Yes.
wandering
I
off
signed
like
them
last
all.
time.
Flex cups.
Expect a lot of collateral
Make sure
damage
you
from
bring
it.
them there in the yard.
Someone suspectful in my team. But yeah.
Alright,
Coco,
so
where are you? Where's Coco?
Your DA is stable. Titan has
What?
a bunch
What's
of grenade launchers. We're expecting this operation to go very interesting. Just be on your toes. And if you need an area just utterly obliterated, just call out.
Then, can you hop in the other Humvee? Sorry. Here, I'll move my guys over. Here, go the opposite
Okay,
way
so
real
you
quick.
guys got a bunch of grenade launchers. What are we expecting after?
There.
You don't need to bring the heaviest weapons.
Load up
We're
the
dealing with the syndicate
other
who have
Humvee
next to
so
no
that way
armor and next to really bad
operate
guns.
with the trucks, and I can cross
Okay.
comms.
So you don't need to break the bank. And
Business as usual. The only thing I'm thinking is, do we have access to any tasers? I think,
every
Squad
every
leads.
team lead can grab a taser and assign them.
Got it. I'll give a taser. So, make sure the other team leads grab one. That way, just in case.
No,
And we
offense
should be.
officially started.
Alright, we'll get dressed.
Alright, that's all.
Tyler, I have a taser. You want to borrow mine?
Shrimp and Yurik on the 50, so that way Sentinel's got control of both trucks and I can coordinate from there.
I have not
Okay, I'll be
technically
back.
been a team lead in a long time, so you can have it.
Yeah, I'm good. Why? What's up?
Hey Togo, what's the? I wasn't really paying attention to that briefing. What's the policy on collateral damage?
Yep. Yeah, I'm all set.
Just give me a minute.
Op has officially started though, Chief.
Alright. I'll try and petition. I mean, can't you just tell him to drive? Can't you just tell Toga to drive? Oh, alright.
Is that you, Tyler?
Hi, Dad.
Where's your ass?
EBB.
I'm busy. Give me a
How
minute.
you doing, Sugar Plum?
Doing good.
Sweet.
Hey Doc, you have. Oh, wait, you don't use 556. I forgot.
Right now I'm using 545.
Yeah.
Did the fucking AK that Azuki gave like almost everybody What do you? Isn't that 545?
I think it's 7.62.
But it doesn't have a
6'2".
GL, and this has a GL.
Oh, then borrow the my AK with the GL, so that way you're rocking 545 and you can still spread hate and discontent. Boom.
Oh.
I have ammunition. I just I'm bringing a GL for the shits and giggles, so we could took another one room, please.
Oh, so I don't need to bring the 7. Oh wait, I'm keeping the 79 if he wants me to
I
bring it.
mean, Dragon, is that great? Is that rifle your own?
Yeah, yeah.
Then ask if it's quote unquote allowed to take that grenade launcher off your gun and just use the standalone version of it.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point. Hey, Boomer.
Walks right past Dutch.
The walks right past Dutch and Boomer.
Boomer, quick question. Can I take off my 203 and use it and use the standalone version?
What?
203 on my HK. Can I just take it off and use it as a standalone?
Yeah.
Back.
That's in the secondary.
He walked past me to go straight to you.
This is my primary slot.
No. The whatchamacallit that Drake's got.
Don't you love being team chief?
I think Thunder Barrel might be, the M320 might be secondary.
Hey, I gotta go AFK real quick. I gotta grab my cat from somewhere.
Then he just has to not take a pistol, which.
Here, let me swap to Command Freak real quick. If anybody needs me, yell.
Okay. I hate that my T-Freak breaks every.
T-shirt.
No?
You know it's bad when the Zeus can't do shit.
That's gonna bode really well for us all.
No. More disorienting than the camera,
Alright, Dutchman has gone Dutchman.
I wear everything.
Wait, and there's Dutch. Alright, English is hard.
Hey,
like,
hey Boomer, can you come put me in later? Because my family wants me to go eat dinner, and then I'll be back real fast. But
just put yourself in your team's vehicle, and then you'll just drive you around. Really.
Okay, I'll just sit there.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Yeah, real.
Are you new, Winter? Are you new here?
I have to disseminate, and it also makes it easier when everybody hops out. I can still coordinate the fighters with the trucks.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, more. I got 10 cable ties.
I was about to say, because like I've never seen the name before.
So I'm playing safe because I don't want to risk grabbing the wrong flashbang or stun grenade. Besides that, what else do we need to grab?
Whoa. Whatever. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
But I cannot attend the stream whatsoever.
Hey, Doc. Yo. Can you throw an IR strobe in the Vic for me?
Oh, yeah.
Lily, that is not the vehicle we are taking.
Yeah, I noticed.
Don't break my truck.
I'm gonna break your truck.
Don't you dare break my truck.
Doc, just remember, I still got your blueberry crayon.
Wait, figure it.
Is it in there?
No, it's not in there.
God damn it. Here it is.
Hi.
Alright, it's not getting out of my inventory.
Here, hold on.
On it.
Here. He throw it on me.
There, yeah, turn. Open backpack. Click and drag. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go run and grab another one.
Who's in me gunner seat?
It's Dragon. No. I'm saying gun.
Get out of my gunner seat. You're not
No.
gunner.
I miss being gunner.
I'm sorry for taking your job.
It won't let me. It's fine.
Hey guys.
Hi, Doc.
Bap.
You're in the Chaos Twin seat.
No, Doc Sentinel, so...
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I return from the Aether.
Like when you guys hop out, I don't have a
I
truck
will
that I'm in
toss it.
charge with that's not doing anything I needed to do.
Okay, mine detector's on, Toga.
Where are the vehicles you want us to take?
Maybe we should grab the battle bus.
Right now,
Who's
I
in it?
have
Might
everybody
want to take over
disseminated
because if
between
you
the two
take
trucks.
down the jet,
That way,
you're
when
not
everybody
going
hops
to
out,
fit
I
in
can
it.
control the truck.
No, I know. We're supposed to take the SUVs.
No.
We're supposed to take Humvees. Humvees have jamber.
Yeah,
Do we have enough space?
There is a gunner in the vehicle. It's off.
yeah, I've been
Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough space.
If you guys don't want to bring the Pandora,
Wait,
we can
activate
deploy
jammer,
the
get out
truck.
jammer.
Or
It's
truck
not giving me the thingy, my boober. Oh, here it is.
Well, I can have Charles Delta bring in a truck.
Do we want to bring in Pandora?
No, I'll prepare a truck.
Yeah, let's just prepare a truck. We don't need the Pandora for this.
Yep. We need the radio,
Humvees are
Delta,
one
and-
seat short if we're bringing Sentinel along in each pick.
Yes, I'm getting us a truck.
Hey, more. You guys will
Okay.
probably have to turn all that.
Bram, you're going. Whatever. What? That's not what I was telling her, but whatever.
You are God's strongest soldier, Black Dog. We must complete the mission.
That's all I was gonna tell her.
Commit the mission.
550.
Crossfade.
550.
I'm gonna check your breathing.
550.
Your breathing is normal.
550.
But yeah, Toga,
550.
the buckshot round
No,
for
my
this
bidding.
thing, only
My bidding.
did a
What?
singular large avulsion to a unarmored opponent,
450.
and the 12 gauge pellets I have now did 30 bruises against Boomer's armor.
Why didn't Anvil just take the truck? We leave our Humvee completely
I
to
think these
Sentinel
will
so
work
they can
against
gun
unarmored
and
opponents.
drive and activate jammers.
Sure thing. You're gonna be my gunner.
Okay, Anvil, we're getting into the fucking juice.
And this Humvee.
This one over here.
We already designated out gunners from Sentinel.
Oh. I guess we're in there. Who's in my Tonka truck?
Frequency is 100, yes?
6-9. What's up, Dutch?
Yep.
Sentinel?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
This
What
one?
happened?
Either that. Either that or Lily really likes
I
Alright.
throw rocks at people.
The convoy is going to go as follows. Sentinel.
I throw rocks from an
left
overpass
truck.
over I-95.
That is not me driving. You are going to lead us out.
That's
followed
you,
by
that's you,
the
that's you.
Truck full of our precious boys. Then the last Humvee, my Humvee, will take up the rear.
We copy.
Do you want it in any other order?
Alright, I'm just very tired. What's up?
Nothing.
Fresh shit is out of control. No, it's not that. Which one is it? No.
What are you trying to do?
Draw a line. I always forget right before I remember. remember. It's shift click drag, right? Or is it click shift drag?
Shift click drag.
Shift click drag.
I attached mine to myself. Do I have to activate it?
Control. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's control drag for freehand line. Control shift drag.
Okay.
Alright, control shift drag. Oh,
For a straight line.
oh, I need a pre-drawn line.
Yeah, it should be just control left click drag.
Alright. Shift control.
Command check.
drag.
Can I shoot him?
Check.
Fuck it. Who that straight one right there? Oh, that's JG.
True.
Yeah, where's one fire truck? Where's my truck?
Can I get a line?
It looks like there's lines drawn all the way from base.
Oh, alright.
Are you on a side channel?
Just give me a second.
I'm on there. Oh, there it is. NT. Oh,
Line.
NT. I know C line.
I see line.
You see line?
Yeah.
Alright. Help me not get lost.
Will do.
Alright.
Oh, that's fucking bright.
Are we blackout driving or are we going bright?
Go bright. Bright is fine.
The layout.
As far as I know, we're lights on driving because we're not rolling into hostile territory.
Alright.
Other left.
So you're taking a right when you should take a left.
Other left.
Alright.
Assume everything is hostile until you get there.
At the next intersection up here, it's going to be another left
Oh,
to take the road.
Right then left or just go straight?
You're going to go straight, then at the T intersection up here, it's going to be a left.
Alright.
Should be right here. And then we're going to take this road for quite a ways.
Alright. You good up there, Shrimp?
Okay. This my shift key is a problem right now. I'm diagnosing on the flight. Is the problem programming or the hardware?
Yeah.
Anybody have any good convoy songs that they want to sing?
Weird.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Round and round, round and round. All through the town.
I will turn this convoy the fuck around.
At your next T intersection, it's going to be a left.
Steep hill, heads up. Alright, whoever has second, tell him to get on 150.
Gotcha.
Second is in the rear, rear vehicle.
Fucking is he?
Damn, I forgot. Shit.
And we're just going to continue on this road.
Okay, he's in here, but he's not responding. I think he has died. Desync my nuts.
Straight or right?
Straight.
Made up by big ARMA. God damn it.
Oh, a second just came back. What radio frequency frequency do you want him on?
Next intersection left.
Alright.
150.
Yeah, he says he's on it.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, we're going fast. Watch that corner.
Hey, this is one of those moments I am thankful that I use 2 GPSs.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't see the line on one of them, and I can see it on the other.
My ARMA just... I swear, if that truck crashed into me...
Dutch, I need you to serenade me with Wheels on the Bus right now.
Roger, be advised, I will transmit traffic. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Brake. The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town.
You'd make a very good audiobook narrator.
Wait, Phobos in this thing?
Thank you.
Who's Phobos? Who's Hightower?
Phobos is
What is
Hightower.
Hightower doing here?
What do you mean?
Hightower's in our seat. Look, passenger. Phobos.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, did you fall asleep in the truck?
You see nothing.
Just morphine him. I'm gonna morphine him.
Phobos is the hat man.
Just let me hear your conversations. What's the worst that can happen?
If you're seeing Phobos, you've had too much Benadryl.
Man, be advised, I am hallucinating our higher-ups.
Just ignore the microphones and cameras.
I knew that they wanted us to take these Humvees because they're bugged.
Everything you have is bugged. You have a little camera in your chest.
It's going to continue to a slight right at the Y intersection up ahead. It looks like... No, I guess it's still just straight road.
Alright.
It was just kind of drawn a little weird on the GPS.
Word. Titan lead, did you hear about C-50 Spider?
C-50 Spider.
Be careful for the dip, you gotta slow down.
No.
How many people are going to hit that bridge?
We are here to round and round, willingly turning round and round, round and round.
Is it foggy or are my MVGs fucked up?
It's foggy.
Round and round. Oh my goodness. Yes?
Sharp left.
Is a fog going on?
Yeah, there's fog.
Yeah.
I'm not in MVGs because there's a light on the windshield that is making it impossible for me to see. If I have my MVGs, it just blinds.
I'm in third person right now, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see shit. Oh wait, I can actually see from here.
I don't say I didn't know if the same glare was on yours.
It's like a big oil stain on the lens.
Someone's really got to clean these
And
windshields.
Team lead, this is Grim, a kind reminder from Delta to remind your contractors not to leave trash on the floor in the quartermaster shop, because not only is that very, very much a lack of manners, but it is also an impact to our frames. Thank you.
Roger's
Lima.
We got a couple sweeping curves up here.
Yep.
And then it's going to be a right at the T. After all the curves, it's going to be a right at the T intersection. Oh, that's not good. There goes our gunner. And there goes our headlights, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I can't see.
This is out of roleplay, Boomer. Letting you know, one of the people that dropped items on the floor is Coco, who is glitched out.
That's right.
Left to right.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Define glitched out.
Take your next available left.
Coco just has general glitchiness about their game. Watch them try and get in and out of vehicles, so it honestly doesn't
Anybody
surprise me.
notice? Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving.
I believe we are leaving a Bane behind that is on the side
There's
of the
your left.
No, he just disappeared.
I did see a naked person dropping strokes in the road, but I decided
Bane is in the vehicle with us.
be advised as a
Also
now
disconnected.
signing off, back to view game.
Oh, it's just me and you in this truck. I should probably move to the gun.
All red. Is that a light?
Yeah, that's a light.
Pushing through that.
It was an IR light. You're
Not like that.
next intersection, take a right.
Alright.
You should be approaching like right around this hill. Next intersection, take a right to the dismount point.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a fork in the road right here. Take the right fork.
Good.
Right, get ready to activate jammers.
And dismount point is to our right currently.
Alright. I'm gonna push up a wee bit more.
Copy.
Try to get some.
Hello, I'm back.
Alright, I get out of your seat.
Go more up or stay?
I'd probably stay because we're well past the dismount point.
Alright, then I'll tuck her in the trees.
Hey, whoever's in the front, Vic, where are you going?
Yeah, we
I'm pushing up into the trees for concealment.
Remember that we need the Vic so we can have the jammer.
Say again, Tola.
You're driving. I need to be able to move around.
Alright. I have 2 in my squad that do not have strobes. Do we have any excess?
Yeah, Morn
I have
always
one.
carries extra. Come see Morn.
Black Dog also has extra.
I don't have a strobe. I'm getting your back.
What is he carrying?
I have two in my backpack.
I thought you said cable
Alright,
ties.
Hammer,
That's
go
it.
touch Winter.
Okay, well,
I also have an extra strobe.
You didn't hear us. Anyway, have you seen anything? We're just doing a checkup on the town. That's all.
Coco, why do you have a gas mask?
Yep, well, we need to physically confirm.
Is that the gas mask we can grab for free, or?
Yeah, that's one of our free masks.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
can
think
you
I'm
mark that on
streaming.
my map? Oh, it is already marked on the map. Okay, I'll go. Understand?
I'm watching that area.
Oh, probably last week.
Fuck this, Toga.
Alright, that guy was a little weird.
Okay, Joy, what's the plan? We smashing indoors or what?
That sounded like it was a good conversation.
He gave me a hint almost immediately to head to the church.
Oh, fuck. No, okay.
Hey, take me to church.
You guys haven't had the chance to leave too much.
Doc was.
Hey,
Hammer on me,
more.
or anvil on me.
Alright, we're gonna slow march towards that church. Follow behind Hammer.
Copy.
So leave Vic.
We are not leaving the Vix.
Hammer
That's
behind
our
Anvil.
only way that we are going to have not mindfucky shit. So just keep the Vix with us.
Copy that. I'll pull up behind you then.
Dutch.
Yee.
Do you want to drive for Doc?
Yeah, I can drive for Doc if you need me to.
Yeah, I don't have anybody else.
I thought Shrimp was with Doc.
Shrimp
If
was,
anyone
and she's
has
not
eyes
here.
on Luna, gather
And she came
them
back.
up with you, please.
She's not here yet.
She came back and then relieved me off the gun.
Where is she?
She should be in the Vic with him.
Oh, I think she is.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they disconnected about 2-3 minutes before we got here. She came back and we swapped out the gunner.
Toga, let more know that if they need breaching charges, I got them.
Gotcha.
She brings door poppers. She brings door poppers.
I know, but it's
Anvil's approaching the back of the church right now. Eyes
And that's how I feel.
one light on in the back.
Understood. If you need any persuasion with doors, let us know. We are on slow approach.
He's doing it right now. Never mind.
Also, I found your lost bird. She's coming.
Church secure, boss.
Hey, Toga, is this village normally burnt out? That's an out-of-character question, by the way.
Doc wanted you on 6 notch or whatever.
I don't know.
He's not talking. He just said get you on.
We need the Humvee up by the church right now.
Sorry.
Humvee
Yeah,
double time it.
camera's on.
Humvee double time it.
Jammer, please move up to the church.
We are moving it.
Signal.
We're moving it.
That be the church.
That be the church.
Do we need both the jammer vehicles right next to each other?
Is it secure? Move along.
We got
Is it secure?
already.
Move
Please get
along.
up to the church.
Secure enough. But no, please, sit, join us.
Fuck.
I don't like this.
Luna, stick with, fucking
Something,
Ajax, please.
something's wrong.
Yes, something is wrong, Father.
What have you done? What have you done?
Toga,
Haven't
permission
done
vote?
anything, Father. We're just here to, see you all.
Our holiness is not without us. Demons have come to our town.
So, and where might these demons have, come from, Father?
I'm not an idiot. Keep talking about the signal.
Yeah.
Arrest them all.
Yeah, let's handcuff them all. I want you up there, Ajax.
No.
Shoot to breach door. Door stuck.
If they run, I'm shooting them, by the way.
Pop them up if you can. Aim at their hands.
Insanity. Heresy in the house of God.
Shut up or I put dragon breath in you.
I would most gladly
Trip
be
needs a spare
martyred to
IR
the
strobe.
cause.
She lost hers.
I mean, that's if they find your body and find your body.
God is who determines.
Toga, can I
where
get
my
permission to
body
shot this
is.
beast?
What you do to my body, do
One at the
you
door.
do to the populace is irrelevant.
Doc loves you. That's what he just told me to say that to you.
What
He says
question?
okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? There's no signal. Only the holy voices of God you interrupt.
Where are they?
What? In heaven,
Where's your
radiance.
Once all the civilians are secure, please secure outside the building.
Okay, everyone outside the building who's not a heel.
What do you
Provide security outside building. That's orders from others, not me. Luna, stick with Ajax.
My friends are in this gathering. What do they mean, give me a signal? Heaven.
Luna.
Toga, I see light. I see light.
Telling me the gifts of the what the
Directly south, Toga, light.
Why do you carry your antenna in your pocket?
What is going on?
You know, just for
We had a crazed civilian charge us with a pipe or a blade.
There's light on the head.
Understood. Just hold for now.
Go get eyes on the houses. We have civilians skirting in between the houses to the southeast.
Understood. I'm not getting anything right now. Can you arrest him?
I am trying to. He just keeps moving.
Toga, I'm tinnitus.
I got him. Yeah, he was throwing like flashbangs or some shit.
I thought it was me.
Someone's taking damage.
Coco, Luna, what creek are you on, by the way?
Who's taking damage right now?
What the fuck is going on?
Make sure you're on 155.
So you guys good up there?
You have to reload your kit at
We're
all
fine.
and reset your radio.
I can't tell.
Honestly, look around. We may be missing something.
I heard an old guy.
You still there?
Toga, I'm headed direct south because that's where I saw some lights. I need a battle buddy. Okay, cool.
Is there something like stuck in the ground or something?
I don't know.
Oh, you're hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Toga, we
I
might
don't
have to.
leave. We don't have the ability to give you a battle buddy.
Toga, we might have to recheck comms back at the Humvee because I think we're on two different nets.
Yes, we are. Because there's a VecNet and a MeNet.
I know that you net, but there's also PBAR Zone 69.
I got you all stitched up.
Okay.
It was probably a civilian like throwing rocks or something at you.
Probably. Luna, let me real quick. Let me check out.
Command, be advised, at my east way, I see an individual standing in a doorway staring at us ominously. He's approximately about 150 yards from the trucks.
Gotcha, I'm coming to take a look. You guys fall back on me.
He's wearing sunglasses in the dead of night. How can you see, sir? Where's the light?
Hey, Toga, maybe we should take the Reverend Father with us in the back of the Jeep since he seems to know something.
He does seem to know something, but he's not really willing to divulge anything. So, violence might be next.
I think I'll walk. Yeah.
100 at 100.
That window just got broken.
I would say start sweeping the town.
They just took someone out, I bet.
Copy, sweep the town.
Gunshot, gunshot!
Once the vehicle is dropped off,
I'll bring up the Humvee a bit more in town with the jammer.
we're gonna clear the town.
We have an individual on the other side of the fucking...
I see strobes.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Winter found some intel, something about a marked map.
Take him prisoner.
Sorry, we got intel.
Yep, give me a second.
I got
Sorry,
it.
What intel did you find?
He got restrained ROG, I think.
Alright, target secure. I'll get back, drive the Humvee back up.
Moving out in a minute.
Okay, we will check that out.
Which is north from us.
That house was cleared when we last entered it.
Also, I killed civilian because of shotgun.
Normal city encounter.
That's perfectly fine.
This entire village should be
Yeah,
clear
it's a
for the
shotgun,
most part.
so...
We should be moving up towards the next location proper.
Good copy. Everyone mount up and the dudes. They did find some intel in town.
Turn those Humvees around, and we're gonna go the other way where that dirt path is.
Hammer, follow Anvil.
Turn those Humvees around. We're taking a dirt path that's leading off to the east and then north.
I assume we're leaving them handcuffed, Toga?
We are leaving them handcuffed.
Sorry for the change in orders. I just tell as I get them.
Hey, Toga, let's check this out.
Remember, we're being stared at by that man in the window.
Understood. I don't know where he is.
Well, here's a little dirt path.
Why the fuck am I still hearing gunshots?
Oh no. People are getting shot at. That's why.
Seems like the populace isn't a big fan of us here around here.
Yeah. Not
And that dragon's breath really lights things up.
It's easy to say. I'm gonna sit here and wait.
I mean, we're gonna get ambushed eventually, right?
Probably. But I want to take the path.
You mean the path going right up into the restricted area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm not fucking leaving the goddamn Humvees behind. That's the only thing that keeps us sane.
Okay, anvil on me.
Head up that way.
I think that's mainly covered. You want us to start taking this fucking goat trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Titan, you done bombing it?
We're gonna move up north, or
I believe
northeast,
Titan's done
following
mopping it. I'm waiting for everyone else at the intersection.
When I get an all clear of no shots are being fired, we'll go check it out.
All you hear is just thump, thump, thump of GLs just going out.
Yes, delete that general direction.
I don't think there's anybody else left up there. Let's just continue down the path, because the path's gonna lead us there anyway.
Very well.
Come on down to your southeast. The path is right here.
We got anybody moving the personnel truck?
No.
Negative.
No, we're not gonna worry about it.
Hey, Chief, we're already getting light-headed up here. We're gonna have to get the Humvees off-roading, or if we have a portable jammer.
Yep, I'm just trying to get them moving.
Do both Humvees have a jammer?
Both Humvees have the jammer, yes. They both should be active right now.
Yes.
Oh boy, we doing an expedition.
Make sure to leave enough room for Humvee to get up there. Dragon, get out of the road. Push with the Humvee. Try not to get crushed by it.
And will you stick with the first Humvee? We'll stick with the second.
Lima.
Let them take it.
Copy.
We will very proudly bring up their rear.
What a nice rear it is.
Before we get up there.
There you go. Now you're thinking with bullets.
And we heroically save them.
Exactly.
Dragon just wants to shoot something.
No brakes.
hit by a truck?
I'm going backwards.
Look at that 4x4 mod right there.
I need you guys to sweep in front.
We got a house to the east. Anvil's moving to clear.
Roger, Dodger. They just requested that.
Okay, you're my battle buddy.
We're 3 people. We can't move away from each other.
Inevitably, I will move away from everyone.
Yeah, but we're supposed to guard you when you do it.
Hey, whoever's with the gunner and straight up light up the enemy so you can see better.
That's a little difficult to do. I also can't see shit.
You have a spotlight.
No, wait, what?
Look at me.
You have a spotlight. You should have a spotlight.
Control debt, control debt, control debt.
It doesn't.
Control debt?
Yeah, they're blowing some shit up.
They're blowing open a door.
Fuck, man! I feel like what is this? So funny being terrorized for taking it.
What happened? What?
I didn't know they had
It was controlled debt. They blew a door or something.
Well, doors are impervious.
Give me 1 minute.
My job is completely useless if they have someone else.
One cultist down with the fucking shotgun. Not sure what killed him. The debt that couldn't open the invincible door or all the bullets.
Roger, I'm gonna push past you guys and control that trail just on the other side of that building. Pass up to the other truck to push up to where I...
Other truck, push up to where he is.
Kill the other room, which we didn't even
Or
try,
was.
the little outhouse there.
You can open. It's
And
not.
Move aside.
behind the front on me. We're moving.
Boy, I think it's a fake door.
Yeah, that's an invincible door.
I mean, I heard a yell.
And to be fair, that guy had a gun. So, justified?
Alright, Anvil, keep pushing.
We've got eyes on something burning to the west.
Understood. Just keep proceeding with caution.
Sudden death.
Do you want us to ignore it?
Ignore it, because it looks like the path will lead us there.
Sounds like
Just keep moving forward.
Go ahead, push up.
And I'd rather you guys stay by the sanity Humvees.
The Sandy wagon.
Keep pushing forward.
Stand by, I'm gonna be off my...
Leave me alone, man.
Now, whoever's in this truck, keep pushing forward, please.
Hey, go easy on the cliff.
I was nicely waiting for you.
Copy that, thank you.
Back on...
This reminds me of a road in my state.
We have eyes on what appears to be one X individual with flashlight or barrel. Repeat last talk. We have eyes on what looks like a flashlight or a dude in a barrel with a flashlight and a campsite.
Anvil seeking permission to move forward.
Permission granted.
Yeah, clear entrance.
What are we wanting to do with this barrel boy?
Where's this barrel?
North. 15?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Roger, clear comms. Civilian had a gun by barrel.
Report. That's report north.
Yeah, plus the cave entrance.
I'm gonna bang them and rush the camp if that's
Oh
clear
no,
with you,
he
Chief.
had a gun. I had.
Let's clear out the campsite so we don't have any surprises
It is,
and then
yeah,
we'll go
you're
that way.
correct, Toga. You're correct.
Alright, you want us to go help Anvil?
He had a
Yes, please.
22 hunt rifle. My life was
Hammer,
in
we're going to use Anvil, clearing out the site. Copy.
I mean, technically it's true. I mean, the enemy is gonna put things that won't be there.
Okay, push slower, slow forward.
like a camping trip.
37.8.
It feels like our beach
I'm
episode
sad
is finally
I
here.
don't get to blow shit up.
You probably will on the inside. Plus, their explosives didn't even work.
Ryan, we've just started. Calm.
Be advised, there are 3 visible down there.
Okay.
Well, this time.
No, they're just.
That's grenades.
One of them went down.
That's hilarious.
Go have fun. Just stick to the road, man. Oh yeah, it's all good.
Anvil, check check for intel, check the laptop, check everything, camera, full security.
Well, like watch for friendlies or shit.
Azuki's down.
Anvil, look for intel, clear the camp. We will pull defense.
They had a Molotov in their hand.
Well, I don't see anything of interest, so yeah.
Copy. Copy. Did anyone see a computer?
Hello, Ajax.
Are you a fan of dropping nuclear vaporization warheads on civilian populations?
Ajax, you okay?
No, he's taking a big nap.
Command, this is Titan.
Dropping exterminatuses on
This is Command, what do you guys got?
We have a cave entrance. How far will our jammers be able to, or at least what looks like
Shock.
a cave entrance. How far will our jammers be able to, jam?
I'm gonna have to check in with our intel team to see what the range is. Otherwise,
Don't have packs.
you might want to park the truck as close as you can to the entrance.
I wakey
and see
wakey.
how far you can get.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna stitch him.
I got 5 zip ties over.
Nothing.
Understood. We're gonna need to move these Humvees as close as we can to the cave entrance and then ditch them.
To be fair, he slipped off the box a little when he turned.
More than likely.
Apparently, Ajax got the intel, but he got cooked by the campfire when he was nowhere near it. Grim, leave that heal to your discretion.
Be advised, I did pick up the intel, and this is the intel I got.
Cooked Irishman, very tasty.
The intel shows
Make
here,
sure the barbecued Ajax does not go to waste.
It's being utilized to house a quote hideout end quote to sort. The entrance must be shown.
We have eyes on movement, using headlights to try and locate.
Understood. Try not to reveal yourselves.
Is the right
God, that lantern was so fucking bright.
is our area that to look at.
Okay, I have thermal burns. This
How do
fucking
you-
stupid fire!
No, I don't think it's the fire. I think it was so I have thermal burns too from the people
On the
throwing
map,
bombs at me.
we either might need to go for
They were holding a Molotovs here, so there's that too.
Well, see, I did have thermal burns before I hit the fire, but once I get near the fire, I have thermal burns.
Yeah, you'll get thermal burns from fire.
We're gonna need to get those things as close to the caves as we can.
Further north, south?
Yes, but we're not ready to push that way yet.
Disintegrate trees. I support deforestation. Let the dwarves take it all down. Fuck wood elves.
Are you guys ready to push on?
So, where do you want us to circle around?
We're gonna stay right here for right now. I'm getting them to push towards that. You see the campfire right behind you? Just where I pointed.
Yeah, in that direction.
That's 100% the cave entrance. I'm gonna have us try to push as the Humvees as close as we can, leaving the jammers on and dismounting near.
Be advised, we've located some Molotovs stashed on these cultists. They obviously are going to have some problematic ordnance later on.
Charging battery.
When are you guys going to be ready to move on?
Can I get an infantry screen in front of the truck?
I'm trying to get one there.
And will you good to go?
Yeah, Andrew's good, but I think Doc has his fucking LR on speaker.
Yes, he does.
I do. I have it for when I'm inside my vehicle, so you guys don't interrupt, or my guys don't interrupt when I'm trying to communicate on comms. I just hopped out the truck to network with you guys.
All good, buddy. But yeah, we're good to go.
Alright, the cave entrance is...
And we'll follow you.
Leave.
We're just gonna try to park the, to give you guys a quick debrief, we're just gonna try to park these fucking jeeps as close to the entrance as we can, and then we're gonna ditch them there. Leaving the jammers active. That's the only thing we can do.
Are we gonna have any security with vehicles?
Nope. We just gotta hope that it's cleared out.
Yeah, I have an IR.
I mean, we can keep people out there, but I don't...
I would suggest having at least some element available to stand with the vehicles, because I do not trust these surroundings.
Okay, we can do that.
And also, I do trust direct action to be able to take care of whatever is in tow.
Gotcha. Alright, step off when ready, Doc and the rest of the Sentinel will follow behind.
Hammer, we're getting ready to step off.
No problem. I have
Only one Humvee with Doc's Humvee, Tonga, or
Well,
IR eliminator.
both Humvees will be left towards the front. We will... I'm gonna ask if the Zeus if we should leave people behind.
By the way, if you press Shift Alt N or L, your weapon illuminator or your headset illuminator will turn off for IR.
You also might want to turn off that light.
So I'm dismounting?
not ours.
Not dismounting. Not yet.
Copy. I don't want to go in the cave.
Trucks are out.
Alright. Trucks move forward. Start following them.
Hey, Keith, this is a pretty sheer cliff wall. Not sure what we're supposed to do here.
We need to find a way up.
This is gonna be fun.
Anvil, you already on location?
Chief, be advised, we have a crazy priest cultist up the cliff to the east.
Is he currently talking to you?
Nah, he was holding something in his hand and then he ran away.
Understood.
But wait,
guys,
would it might be my imagination, but I see fire to the northeast.
I have asked you 3 times. Move forward. Holy shit, this is why I have to lead every single time. Come forward.
Hey, Doc, can you ask,
That's a fire. You're not hallucinating, that's a fire.
The river doesn't run, north. Anyway, Anvil's moving west.
Very careful.
What I
There's
can
a
make out as the nearest
sheer cliff.
point break to get
Well,
on
not
top
sheer,
of
but
the
a difficult cliff to your right. You may want to try to take the path to the right back up the hill. That is the path. The dirt path we came down. Grim, this is tight.
This is Grim. What do you got, Titan?
When we ditch these Humvees, should we be leaving security? Wink, wink.
I would assume you guys would. The Humvees have some very sensitive equipment. If we lose those Humvees, we lose our jammers.
Understood. We'll try to figure out a way to get them up there then. Take this
Again,
right.
if you can't get
Take
them
this
up
right.
there, just park them somewhere and then leave someone to guard those Humvees, because we don't know what these people are capable of. If they find out those Humvees are the source of our jammers, then
Be advised,
you know they're gonna target it.
Uma or Phobos, that the sun is net, your flashlight is on.
Luna has been delivered to Anvil.
Be aware, I become mountain goat.
Understood.
Fucking where?
You're not a mountain goat, you're a mountain ram.
Fuck that tree.
We're being shot at.
I think that where that fire is where the entrance is.
No, I saw muzzle flash.
It is.
Would this be not a good amount of distance toward the entrance? Oh my god.
No, we need to get it. We need to try to get it closer. We need
God
to
damn
pull
it,
security for it.
Fuck.
Oh, we're staying outside. I hear.
Hold on, move back a little bit. I can't hit faster. Never mind. Where are you, stack of shit? Fire. Go ahead, go ahead.
Alright, I'll need the breaching charges on the demo block.
I will likely send you inside.
I'm not trigger happy, I just don't want him alive.
How the fuck am I going to bring this zombie closer?
Ow.
We're trying to move the, we're gonna try to move it above. It looks like there's just rocks above that we might be able to do this on.
Anvil lead back up after getting shot. Watch out, they do have shooters in these hills.
We've
Copy
noticed.
that on. So try to move it above.
We're trying to move the Humvees above the cave and do it that way. This is, very, finicky, but, possible.
Yeah, good copy. If it's cool with you, we're gonna continue looking around west and hook up hopefully behind them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can get that up the hill.
Are we able to get up this? I don't think we are.
Where's the wench in the snatch blocks?
Try going diagonal to our right.
Don't come up this hill. It's a dead end. Go back towards the cabin and try to hook a left around there. Back up this way.
Sentinel's taking the road. We can't really go like this. We'll flip a.
Yep, that's why I'm having you guys go over by the there's a way up over here by the fucking camp.
I can vaguely see through the box. You can see the map on my dagger.
Yeah, it's mostly clear up here. You guys are gonna be mostly on your own. I'm gonna try to join them down there.
Just be aware, Anvil is on top of the cliffs now, doing a search and sweep for any more shooters.
Gotcha. Try not to enter the cave yet. We're still trying to get in position.
Hammer is down one member. We are currently holding defense while in there getting patched up.
Roger. We see your lasers.
If possible, please do move up the vehicles. There are funny sensations going on with the tinglies and voices and whatnot, so
Double time it. We're trying to get them up there as safely and quickly as possible.
It's a feat of engineering to get them there, though.
Exactly.
We need CBs.
It's a very nice area right here, nice and flat for our Humvees. Doc, I'm letting the other Humvee on you. Just try to keep them with us. We're being shot at.
Be advised, Anvil got as far up as we could, but we've already got tingly dealing.
Yep, we're trying to deal with something. Hold fire, I think they're under the ground.
There is a good chance they're shooting through the ground at us.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they're just shooting through the ground at us. Just disengage. Stop shooting.
Did he tell me to disengage?
Yeah, but they don't listen.
Hey, you guys don't need to shoot anymore. I think they're shooting at you from under the ground. Also, Doc, you should be on 50.
Should I bring the Humvees down, or should we park them on that plateau?
I know, so I'm just saying we're working on it.
Give me 1 second. Who's getting the head fumes?
We were getting it right where you came from, basically.
Okay. Are you still getting it?
Nah.
Alright, I'm on 50.
Okay. Hey, thank you. Make sure we might be talking over each other, but just make sure everyone's on 50 because I don't want to do like 100 different nets.
And for now, it's cold.
I don't think we're gonna go this way.
Neither am I. I'm figuring shit out.
Alright, you guys should be good to proceed. I'm gonna leave Sentinel and the 2 Humvees upstairs, and they're just gonna try to follow us from above. Sentinel, keep your head on a fucking swivel, please.
Roger.
So we continue pushing with the Humvees?
You're gonna be pushing from above with the Humvees. As far as I can tell, this might work. I don't think this is big enough. Give me 1 minute.
We have a rappel point.
It's gonna be tight, but I think we can fit a Humvee through here.
There's a dead winter.
Definitely not gonna get past this rock though.
Out of roleplay, I'm getting armored again.
Why are we questing?
Can we get a
I would say push from
over
above.
at whatever the fuck's going on with Winter?
Togo, I'm semi-confused on where the fuck you went.
I'm currently trying to scale down the cliff to go down this fucking cave because I'm needed inside the cave as well.
So...
Check.
Be advised, all team leads again. The way up to the path to the mountain entrance is by the glitch. You're getting pushed back from there, and you get damaged. So you need to run through.
What?
Oh no.
Jumping.
So should we leave the Humvees up here?
Where's the walkable path?
Where?
Just go back.
Bro, I don't know anymore.
Look, just stay up there. I don't think there's a drivable path down here. So just stay up there. You're gonna try to follow us from above. That is the only thing. That is the only description I can give you. That is like that. It's a shitty plan. That's all I got.
Pass this way.
There are fucking cliffs in the way.
Yes. You're just gonna have to follow to the best of your ability. That is all I can give you.
Then we're gonna return to that flat surface.
Yes, please do. That's where I told you to stay. I did actively tell you that's where you are.
He did.
Dutch, where are you?
I'm between Hammer and Anvil right now.
Okay, you're safe. That's all I care about.
It's okay, Dutch. I got your back.
Graham, OOC, we have an ARMA on ADAC.
Black Dog, can we get butt to butt?
Where the fuck?
We have a double whammy. Can we go for 3?
I'd rather we didn't.
The cave is eating people.
So, is it just sprint in?
Yeah, 100% just sprinting.
What's up?
New cliffs have appeared.
The fuck do you mean the new cliffs have appeared?
Exactly.
Alright, Ajax, run in.
Well,
they were there the whole time. Wink,
no way.
There is no way to follow.
There's no way for you to get down here, so I don't know what to tell you.
Then how the fuck did you then?
We went through a very thin walking path. There's no way vehicles can get down here.
So we just stay up here.
try to make your way down towards me. Just hold at that entryway. Apparently the original plan is not going to go forward. I just need time, and if you get tingles, start calling back.
in the back.
So you want us to dismount and go through?
Alright, Anvil, we're securing a spot. When you're ready, you guys can push forward.
Good copy.
This is jank.
You're queue up.
Toga's down.
Roger, Toga's down. You're queue up.
We're taking thermal damage the entire time we're in the tunnel.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Dragon, you up?
I'm back up from being fucking knocked out by a cliff. Anyway, there's no way for them. I don't understand. There's no way for you to get down here. So being up there is the only thing we can do. And now being up there doesn't work because they just blocked it off. So I don't know what to do at this point.
Roger.
It's just stick.
Titan, this is Grim.
You sound very echoey.
He's in the hallway.
Advise, I'm picking up on the comms. Advise that the Humvees just park as close as they can to the entrance from the front. This should allow the signals to bounce into the wall and give a little extension, a little safe zone. Basically, have them stand guard by the entrance, either at the foot of the waterfall or close to it. It doesn't have to be on top.
What if we have them at the foot of the path?
That could work. As long as you're somewhere in front of the entrance, that could either be at the bottom of the falls or by the side of the path. They'll also double as security to prevent Syndicate from trying to make you guys come close.
Alright, you guys come down here, and apparently... It's fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is such a shit show.
The way we
no, come down. Down, motherfucker.
We got another Anvil down with us. They pushed with us. Never mind, they're up.
So come down the way I am. I'm trying to light the way down.
Yes. I can fire Dragon Breath up in the air.
It's way too overly complex. Plus you're getting shot at.
Well, we're getting shot yet.
Vehicles to the base of the waterfall is apparently what I'm being told. This is overly complex for something that should not be this complex.
Shrimp's gone, they don't have a gunner now.
Cover me, combat, please. I'm fine, currently.
You move to the base of the waterfall. That's apparently where they want you.
Ooh,
Impressive.
no intelligence.
Is it west or south?
Just go down to the base. I don't know what else to tell you. Just go down.
I investigated the two.
Slow.
Anvil,
That's him.
back up and roll.
I need to be in there with them, and I'm being out here is making it very difficult. Keep going. Dragon just got launched.
Reloading.
And I'll give him a carbonate.
I'm just getting him away from the frickin'.
Ow. What the fuck am I taking damage from?
I don't even know anymore. I would absolutely love to be in there where I'm supposed to be and not out here fucking around.
You just hold there. It's close enough. I don't think this was very, very, very fucking poorly planned out. Just try to back yourselves up against something and pull security. Dutch, come on.
Grim,
Yeah, I'm coming in a second.
This is Grim.
Yes, I said I'm coming in a second.
We found a room with what looks like people caged for sacrifice.
I'm gonna be off con for a second.
Understood.
Affirm is. We need to make sure the whole area is clear before we can do anything about hostages. Just make sure they're okay and then push on. We need to find the source of this signal so we can take it out for sure.
Yeah, good copy. Just, none of this cult shit was in the briefing. So, between spooky cult people in village and now, people for sacrifice, it's a problem.
I heard Dragon take damage, so his legs probably hurt.
Shadow people don't exist.
Anvil's getting lightheaded in the cult chamber. How about you guys?
I'm trying, but this is so fucking asinine, and I'm about to just disconnect.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, all elements. From what we're gathering here, it seems like the tunnel system extends farther than the range. Here's how you guys are advised to do it.
What?
Humvees have them parked near the entrance. It doesn't matter where, as long as it's near the entrance, whether at the foot of the waterfalls or not. If they're there, consider the outside a safe zone, and close to the entrance is a safe zone. Inside the entrance is a safe zone. People going into the tunnel, assuming the signal doesn't reach, you will start feeling tingly. Once you start feeling tingly, you have a certain amount of time before you have to withdraw back to the front to basically recover your sanity. Don't push it or it's going to get bad. Basically, the Humvees serve as a safe zone at the start of the maze. Teams can take turns. Teams can take turns. One team can continue searching for the source of the signal while the other team recovers and posts security by the
God, this is so fucking jank.
Yeah. That's why like this whole artifact shit is done after this. I'm not doing this again.
Cause like I should not have to walk across and get fucking split and fractured. Thank you, guys.
The jammer knows it's making.
We're gonna have to fucking straight sprint through the tunnel.
Try to fucking power through as best you can. Use the glow sticks.
Y'all both added a split, by the way.
Oh, great. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's alright.
I got plenty. Alright.
I'm gonna stitch him so he doesn't reopen halfway through the tunnel.
I'm just tired of this janky shit. happy because that's my combo. Thank you, Dutch. How much longer?
8 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, let's sprint through the tunnel.
Yep. This is the exit.
What's the entrance part that they want us to sit at?
I genuinely don't know.
You know what? We'll just sit here. We'll just sit here.
Phobos, Boomer, meta request. Which designation is the entrance for cave or safe spot?
Yeah, that's why I ran through the tunnel.
Do not run into the thing.
Thank you, Cass. Just let Cass pass, please.
Shrimp?
By the way, there's a lot of people in there.
Understood.
Good to know.
Get away from that fire!
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Boomer.
The torches do fire damage.
Yeah.
From an absurd distance.
Would like to advise all teams, we are not alone down here, and we did find another chamber full of cultist victims, but this time alive.
Gotcha, try to get them out.
Grim's last instructions were to leave on site.
Why do I...
Okay, fine, leave them on site then, I don't care. Oh god, this is a fucking maze.
Hammer is holding up at the entrance.
Right, literally.
Yeah, Anvil might be permanently lost, but we'll try.
If it starts screaming in your head, then it's time to go.
I'm blowing my brains out if that happens.
No, just go outside. You'll be fine.
It's a good thing we feel lighter, because I was starting to feel heavy.
I mean, I like how Boomer and them did this. It's pretty cool, but it's just jank as fuck, you know?
Something was right behind you guys.
Yeah, I bumped into it in the hallway. It's fine.
Understandable. Be advised, there are demons down here.
Nothing I haven't seen in Phasmo.
No, demons.
What kind?
Flesh removed, skull, very much not skull, bullets passed right through them. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm fucking lost.
Same.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All stations be advised, Anvil.
Mic on. Mic feedback off. Charging battery.
Cult chamber, it looks like. Just had a
Yes.
That needs to be
We're
found.
gonna try and pursue.
Okay.
Understood. Yep, just do what you need to do.
Just subdue them or kill them. Don't bother talking.
Please. Thank you. It's getting bad down here.
What do you mean it's getting bad down here?
I'm seeing shit.
Toy, if you can, please mark off route so we can get back to you if need be.
Did they dead some?
Try!
Did they dead some?
They found something.
Yeah, I don't know either, and I'm just At this point, I'm just not explaining.
Shrimp, can I get you orientated east? And then can I give you your to south?
Do you want to roughly just walk towards Anvil's position?
No, I want to just keep exploring and I need to find things that are down here, but I'm about to just say fuck it. This is just I don't like this. Okay, this just that was interesting.
So this is literally a giant maze underground. That's fantastic.
Yeah, this is awful.
Go towards the gunshots?
It's just a dead end.
You can go towards gunshots all day and you're not going to find them. The odds of us walking into a gunfight right now are slim to none.
Be advised.
Hey, are we sure of what we're doing?
Titan
Yes.
is about to be very compromised.
Same.
Titan, why don't you pull back?
Yes, Boomer, I am.
Titan is beyond lost.
What is pullback?
Follow that glow light. Follow the glow light. Advised, Titan found another group of civilians that are very much traumatized.
I mean, it's probably the same group that they found. Seeing the lights are on the ground.
Anvil to all stations. Sorry about that. Explosion was us breaching a gate. We are in the main cult chamber in a heavy firefight. How copy?
Good copy. We are lost as fuck.
That's how we got here, just by being lost as fuck. So who knows?
Dead end. Well, I'm going actively insane.
Same.
I don't recognize that one.
All elements, this is Grim. We've just had someone from Sentinel drop off a crate at the entrance to the cave. This crate has some marker flags that you can use to help mark your direction.
You
don't have to bite me that hard, fucker.
We might, Boomer, can you take a look at this, what's going on over here?
I
feel like we may have been gotten armors.
There's like stairs right here, apparently.
No, I think that's hallucinator. I think that's hallucinator.
Ah! Double tap shift sprint through it.
Priest guy's down. Status report. How's it going? How's it looking outside?
One Humvee blew up.
Maybe a pulse also.
Yep, stay away from torches.
Yeah, I got ARMA through the trench.
Understood. But we need to double time our efforts. One Humvee is down.
My fucking ears.
Ajax is down again.
Paul, get them away from the torches. They have a really weird radius.
Be advised, I'm heading up. Be advised, ladder no working.
Dutch, can you take care of Ajax?
Yes.
What's up, buddy?
I'm up if that's what you're asking for.
that we're heading up. I see something that I want.
Copy that.
I did this game really like break sheet.
Yeah, sorry, Grim. This is tight.
Don't go by the torches, Ajax. They have a stupid big radius of fire damage.
Yeah, I kind of realized that. Though at the same time, I'm just being tortured by this fucking map right now. I'm just
you're just being bullied.
I am being bullied.
What kind of fucking spiced up goddamn bullshit do they have down here? I want it.
More. Can I get extra pay for being bullied? Damn. Being bullied.
That was some straight up bullshit, Ajax.
I swear. First I get spun around like finger attacking fun sneaking out like two toys. Other bullshit is gonna make me go crazy.
Alcon, be advised, I am away with the device.
My site is fucked.
Whatever the device is that was doing this shit.
What do you mean?
Is that
I can't
mission
even.
accomplished, Chief?
Fucking, I don't know. There's up there. I can press a button that says turn on, and I don't think I want to do that.
I can blow it up, but he won't let me.
We might need it.
We might need it for our friends.
Yeah.
No.
So anyway, I don't want to run anybody over.
So clear the way.
Grim, Anvil, how copy?
This is Grim. What you got?
Be advised, SL just found a device that simply gives the option for turn on, turn off. Naturally, we're a bit afraid to turn it on, break. We have secured device. Do you have further instructions?
That device does. Wait, did you disconnect the device?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
The SL did disconnect the device.
As far as I can tell, yeah.
How is everyone feeling?
There is no device. There's no device. Don't talk about any devices. There are no devices.
I'm gonna go AFK for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Mic off.
High Tower, Anvil, care to clarify about the lack of existence of said device?
No. Hightower said no. Answer is no. Trust me when I say that.
Yeah.
Well, being as they're not picking up the phone, I'm guessing you are correct.
You just blow it up now?
Where? Oh, there's Ajax. Ajax, you were inside me on the radar. I couldn't see you.
Hey,
I'm not
now.
feeling so hot.
Maybe
Listen,
another
you're
time,
a bit
but.
too young for me.
Then I'll carry it.
Exactly.
I'm not feeling so good. I'll be fine. How am I gonna get this down the stairs? Pick up
just
Dutch.
drop it. Just hang
He's
it over
AFK.
the ledge and hit drop.
Someone pick up Dutch.
Yeah.
He's alive.
I can if I shoot them in the fucking leg.
Wait, I got the side. I can handcuff him real quick.
No, you can't. They're holding a weapon.
I can just grab it and
Nah, you should still be able to.
Dutch, I'm gonna shoot you in the leg. This is only to pick you up, okay? Did that work? Yes. I swear.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
Way where if someone's leg injured, you pick
Reaper, this is Titan.
You can carry them now.
Yep.
Or, sorry, Grim, this is Titan.
This is Grim, Titan?
Why did I reach terminal velocity going down the ladder?
Mooring up, and I have your hubby on my shoulders.
I don't know. You might want to get to the jammer as soon as you
Now
can.
to walk straight to the ladder from here. Should be safe.
I got an OOC request.
If you go down, I'm dead. We're just coming back down the glitch ladder of doom.
Boomer.
You gotta sprint, Toga. I don't know how I'm gonna get Dutch down. Let's try this.
You need me to carry that now?
You guys know the way out.
Guys, why do you have to go?
I need to get out like now.
I'm shoving them off the ledge?
We don't know. Yes.
Where did it go? Where did he go? Did he fall down?
Unless I need to carry that for you, then I can.
Did Dutch fall down, people?
Get
Toga,
away from it,
I
dude.
fucking hate this shit.
Why?
Out of character. Coco, is Dutch down there?
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
Oh, my soul.
Is Dutch down there? Can't get through.
Not that we see, no.
Hey, Grim, we got someone who's stuck again.
He's right here.
Mic on.
I'm back.
I had to drop him off the top.
Hi.
Hi, Dutch. So I had to shoot you in the leg to get you to be transportable.
Yes.
Can I have some ammonium carbonate, please?
Yes.
Okay,
Alright, I need you motherfuckers to stop screwing around. Where is the way out? It is getting worse. Where is the way out?
We don't
There, I gave you 2 tins of it.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
came in through this gate over here.
I put it in your backpack. I put it in your backpack.
Thank you.
I gotta say things 4 times for anyone to hear me.
Well,
Check it over.
Yep.
Yeah, can't get back out that way.
Interesting.
I guess we gotta punch out how you guys came in to the right. East!
Guys, over here.
Everyone moving.
Wait, he's probably about to move it in the spot.
Get behind at this point, ladies and germs.
Dutch, if I drop, you are too fucking. You might want to start putting pills in me.
I'll stay on R6.
Copy.
It's out this way somewhere. I don't know where from here. Hey, I also over here.
Oh my god.
Wait, Kim, like. Hey,
Yeah,
we're on the right track.
Over here.
Over here.
Might be my chem light. Hell yeah.
Move.
That's the wrong way.
Just follow.
What's going on? What the We're trying to escape.
To me, people. It is so bad right now.
I'm dead in the device program. If you go down, I'm dead. Go through the maze.
If you get it, I will have you executed. Do not.
Remember, you fall behind, you get left behind.
I will personally execute you if you debt the device.
I have bad news. That's the correct way,
Why
but
did you fucking... Fuck.
what?
Dead end.
I need the way out now.
Radio turret going down. I think it's here, this way. I got chem light this way.
Let's go this way.
Toy.
Wait, back this way. Go. This way.
I'm gonna go pick up my chem.
I have a chem light. Don't ask me where to go from here.
Get out of my head.
Okay, do you need someone to carry that for you at the moment?
Get out of my head.
Maybe we should cuff him and someone else should take the machine right now.
I will take it.
I can take the machine if needed.
It's fine. It's less fine. I will kill you.
Keep coming this way.
Shit, he's down. Someone else get him. I got the machine. Okay, someone got the machine, not me.
Dragon, with me, quick.
Go. Someone pick him up.
I got him. Let's go.
Come on,
If he fucking dies on your shoulders, it's on your shoulders.
This is awful.
I'm just went
We need to
straight
leave
to the
now.
hall.
We have the
JT,
box.
Right here.
You came back. You go lead.
I lead?
Yes, you lead.
Alright, I'll lead out.
Oh no,
or
on me, people, on me.
Alright, everyone follow blue.
Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's go one at a time. Oh. Boy, caffeine dog.
If Dragon goes down, I am the next one to pick up the machine, so I'm gonna pick up Dragon.
Move this way, don't go that way.
Right.
This way.
I just summoned that, don't... Hey, someone just shoot me, shoot me.
Do not look back. You follow.
Help,
Bitch while looking.
What happened to Toga?
Dragon, you need to drop it now. I'll get it.
Someone shoot me!
Just keep going. The voices are lying.
Anything that talks to you that isn't real, it's a liar.
So, quick little question. What the fuck is going on down there?
Roger, solid copy.
Follow the flashbangs after this point.
The voices are back.
Right. And left.
So, Dragon, quick little question. Do we have to come in there?
No! Dragon's out.
I'll pick them up.
Are you
go.
sure?
Carry Dragon. Let's go.
Your problem. You should have stayed with the giant group of people.
Sentinel lead, can I get a sit rep?
That way.
Alright, someone carry that urn.
That way.
What urn? The urn, someone. I got it.
Wow, I've never seen desync while walking. Ow. Fucking desync. Keep going. You desynced and smacked me with it.
We got man down. Keep it moving. You do not stop. Where's the dam? Keep it moving. You do not stop.
Brought it there.
White flag. Oh yeah.
All
Okay,
stations,
so where do
be
we drop off
advised,
the
I
box?
have 2 down in the tunnel entrance, Ajax and
Yeah.
Dragon.
Oh shit.
People down there.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring the people down. Let's take the case and let's bring it down.
Boxes down there.
Now follow me, people that are not injured.
Luna, grab the urn.
Do not deny things. It is not good.
Alright, Charlie, here, take this.
Do not drop it off the cliff.
Don't drop it.
Well, then put it down for a bit.
Please pass it off.
For that?
Don't worry about that, Doc. I have to take it up.
It's ahead. What was that?
Who 9-banged?
Okay, all stations, last ROG personnel are clear of caves. Let's get head counts for any squads, please.
Ow.
Can I get an up count for Anvil, starting with Luna?
Where in the fuck's the shooter?
Guys.
Coco.
Let me I'm done with Fenrir. Fenrir, just take me. Where did the box go?
It's laying like right next to me.
Alright, get on the 50.
Fuck it! You must continue! Fuck this bullshit!
Toga, if you're up, that machine is evil.
What?
Be advised, Sentinel's popping a loop.
I thought I was just putting it down right there.
Hold on, I need to
It's not even near you, I think, armors. Alright, wait, there's nothing up there, though.
That's security, I guess.
Don't worry about what the fuck is up there. I don't
What a nice ride.
What vehicles you going in?
Toga?
Yeah, leave him. Don't worry about it.
God.
If you can hear my voice, I know Toga's down. I'm not sure about JT, but get security up. Let's figure out what the fuck is going on, please.
Handful, you are with Hammer. Hammer, guys need to be organized. I'm trying to find whoever's stuck in this fucking maze.
Be advised, all elements, SL has gone fucking batshit crazy and just tried to mag dump us.
Ouch.
Troy, you're down. Yurik, you up?
The Humvee is right there.
Dragon.
Where's Toga? I need to talk to Toga.
Right there, and he's down.
Oh, great. Yeah, I asked the...
Black Dog, you up? Oh, yep, there you
Putting a splint on him.
Grim OOC, be advised the evil box of evil that made SL go insane. We can't load it into the truck.
Oh, hi, Dragon.
go. Dutch, please tell me you're still alive.
Barely.
That is
It is now loaded.
better news than the worst.
Good copy. Thank you.
But the scientific research, we can't leave the
Alright, I have rescued Private Bane. The movie is done. I am relocating back to
When I hop in
outside
the truck,
cave.
make sure you join team.
Should I just pull this forward to the, like, flatter surface where everybody is?
Yeah, let me just clear it out for you.
Are you okay, Dutch?
Yeah, I'm stitching myself right now. I tripped on the hill.
Yeah, I'm holding, giving you some cover.
Gotcha.
Have we
Ah, I reopened. Can you
No.
poke my wounds?
They got checked according to the readout, I think.
Don't be afraid to use the horn if they get hit. They get...
Load him up, but do not let him out of costume no matter
Weak.
what he says.
Heads up. Humvee is right
Great,
there.
everybody else is down. Thanks to the box.
The box, the mountain.
There's a man down here.
No people got killed by the evil box.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hear him say how he was going to debt the thing that we were here for. Yes or no? He tried to fucking blow it up, so I killed him for it. It is really that simple.
That's our objective is the box. We're not gonna blow up the box.
Toga?
No, I want to trust you because I love you. But,
What's with the gunfire?
Why is the German yelling?
Security, now!
Shit.
My God! Grandpa, it's not funny. Fucking drama keys.
There's Toy.
Come on, you can go back to
I
him.
have him.
I need to give him his pills.
And I will start killing people.
I already fucking did it. Don't worry about it.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna fuck.
Wow. Fuck me, I guess.
Try to do anything other than fucking surrender, you have permission to shoot.
Mon, I want you to
If
start,
we have anyone that has acted
put the prisoner in
suspicious
the back
as
vehicle, separate
down,
them
make
with the,
sure to restrain them
We
first.
can't cuff Dragon right now for whatever the reason, so we can't load them.
Yeah, because he has the weapon out.
No, that's not how it works.
No, it is how it works. Players need to
So,
put
Doc,
their
where the fuck is
weapons
Togu?
away. It's in the
In
settings,
handcuffs.
speed it up.
Hang on.
There we go.
Thank
just
you.
surrender.
I got this cut. Fucking. There we go.
Okay, they're loaded. We're good.
So, Mon, put Titan, where's Titan? Titan.
Titan's here.
We need to have the
Together. I have the objective. First Humvee. First Humvee has
First
objective.
Then put Toga and Dragon in the back vehicle.
Shit.
Dragon just got loaded.
I love night ops where I can't see 3 feet in front of me for fog and it's.
Alright, second. We'll have to deal with this.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So when everybody loaded up, I want
We're
people to start
loading it
moving. Mon, I want you to, when you're people loaded up, I want you to start moving, Mon. When you have the loaded, we are moving, we are not staying anymore.
Yes, Suki, I understand. Okay, Anvil, fucking load it up. Suki, since you are SLing now, where are we going?
So from what I know, and I'm telling you the direction. So we have the box, right? That's
Yeah.
our
Touch the
objective.
Wheaties.
So we are going back to base. We are bringing it back.
Okay, so we're forging back to the main road, so back the way we came.
Yeah.
Got it.
Since we have a secret objective, that's
Anvil, on me. We're moving back the way we came, so we're gonna
JT,
go to
we
the
are taking you.
campsite, then back to the road.
Amon, we are taking
Solid copy.
Right now.
Same way back we came from?
From what I'm gathering, yes.
Yeah, we're RTB.
What?
My orders are we're going to back up Anvil. So let us.
All teams, this is Grim. What's the sit rep?
Nothing fucks with that.
yeah. I told Mon to lead with infantry.
Yeah, Doc, let's
and we
just
are
circle
going to be in the
back
base.
the
We
way
need
we
to
came
secure
from
the
because
vehicles.
we're gonna need the fucking time.
Yes, I know. And I need to make the command short.
Why do I hear beeping?
I know. Yeah,
Oh.
when you were not here, I was screaming at everybody because there were like 7 people in
Anvil
one
stepping
car.
off, leading to the campsite, then the goat path, then the road.
You good down there, Doc?
All elements, this is Grim. What is the sit rep on
Be
this device?
advised that we are going out of the jammer zone, and that means
It's
people
loaded in one of the
start
trucks.
coming to
We're
us because
about
we
to
have the
RTB.
device.
We're heading
So
to the next objective.
100% be aware.
Take it firm. Priority tasking. Take that device back to base. RTB to base.
I told you, you have the device go back.
My mine detector is beeping.
That's probably not good.
Sentinel, this is Grim. Do not turn off your jammers with that device in your truck. I say again, do not turn off your jammer while the device is in the truck.
Roger. Whoop, 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 whoop.
It doesn't matter. It was already set.
Jam activated. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you for emulating the.
Anvil's gonna hold at the house at the choke point of the goat pass and wait till you guys catch up.
Ja, ich hoffe es auch. Dankeschön, der wieder zu da warst. Ich schreib.
Wait,
If you,
there was a Hummer behind?
if you
I
have
thought there was a
tab
Hummer.
on, you see Anvil on the minimap?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dump the man in the box.
That would have been the second time for me today.
I have no problem. I just it nearly happened to me.
Crip almost murdered her sister.
Well, let's keep a space away from them, just in case.
Yeah.
I lost track.
If I got hit by another desync, it'd be the second time today.
We might get rocketed. It may have happened already, but I'm not so sure.
Anvil has the first. Humvee past the choke point now.
They're encountering enemies. They must back them up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hearing gunshots, what's that all about?
No idea.
We're getting hit by stragglers. If you guys are running rear, I recommend tightening up a little bit. Get about 2-5 off the truck.
Yeah, go, we're good.
I'm holding for the rest of the infantry push forwards. I'll push up with them.
I thought that was Rissimo, my bad.
Do not get furious. Do not be a hero. Stick to the rear vehicle. I know.
More, you up?
Be advised there aren't National Guard here. Let's please not shoot them. At least last I checked for ROE.
I have a red star loaded. I'm gonna engaged.
Zuki takes someone will be disinfected. Buddy system.
Where's Zuki going?
That they are hostile.
Last I checked, we weren't friends with them, so I don't see any reasons why we should be friendly.
Well, I missed that bulletin, but good copy.
This was a
Oh, they're having fun up there.
Rear echelon, how far out are you guys from the rear truck?
surrounded one person.
We're not that fucking far away, but the infantry won't keep
I hear ya. This whole mission's been scuffed.
Yeah, no, the maze, I understand that people were like, but nobody needs to be around one person, like 9 people. My god. I lost it there. What kind of contact are we dealing with?
National Guard sounds like.
Passing red.
I understand.
Head right, pull forward behind me. We gotta dismount and fucking get in the fight.
Dodge, Mike, understand.
Copy, I'm getting in to get him.
Do we have direction where the contacts are?
We have contacts southwest and south of where the goat path meets the village.
That's a lot of holes.
I think this might be an ARMA.
I don't know, but he's got 88 large avulsions.
Yeah, I think so.
Scheiße. Where enemy?
Enemy on the road southeast.
Yeah, be careful because you might get shot to your left.
Hold that truck there. Use that as a base of fire. Tell the infantry to move forward in a online with these single-story buildings. Hold these buildings.
Okay, I'm not low on. Right behind you, Dutch. Do not stand up.
Yep. Church window.
Where?
Church window, direct front.
Only Lily just DC.
I see that. See no more contact. Rog? I'm here. Right behind you.
Somewhere like over there, but
Be advised, the church is burning.
That was probably a rage quit, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hostiles at church, repeat, hostiles at church. Hostile to the left of the church, on the building.
Left the church on the building.
Use your cover well, because we're without a dock.
Martin, left of church on the building, there's a hostile.
How is...
I need infantry to push up on the church. Right now it's just the Humvee holding it.
Copy, Anvil's moving on church
Church is
now.
not hostiles.
Anvil on me, we're busting the church.
Guy to the house to the left of the church. My gunner's down again. He somehow has 40 fucking wounds again in 1 fucking second.
Roger, if you guys are right, there's a 1-story building. It's gonna shield you guys from most of the fight. Give you a chance to pass.
By the way, you have a guy literally outside the building down.
hold on, Anvil is out my direction.
You good?
Whoever hears me, you guys have a witch lying behind the building you just pushed.
Yeah, I don't think you hear it. I saw what happened.
I'm right here, inside the building, Shrimp.
Second, inside building. Second is here.
Where is Dutch behind building? What building?
I see his fucking blinking light and I see him on the compass, but he should be around there.
OOC, the
Welcome back.
church and it are burning me and Ajax to death, and I am now
What's up?
trapped behind them.
Oh, there's Dutch. Good job, Trip. You found Dutch.
Hey, Dutch.
What's going on, Shrimp?
I'm here. I need you to do a decision. Everything goes to shit right now.
Dutch, can you hear me?
I got you.
Pull Yerrick out of my car, right? He has no pulse. I don't have a defib.
Be advised, we still have hostiles in the town, but the church is secure. 1 man down on our position, no medic at church.
Anvil, repeat last.
One staying under him.
Church
Charging.
secure, enemy, town still in enemy hands.
Enemy.
1 casualty
Tracking.
on Anvil position, no medic as they disconnected.
I touched him. I hit him in the face.
Hey, you got a little pokey do, did ya?
You hold the position.
I'm back on net. The next fucking person who disobeys an order gets executed. Listen up and listen fucking well.
God.
You are going to clear out this town. Please pull security around the Humvees. The next time someone threatens to blow up our objective,
He's stable.
fucking stop them.
Stable, okay. Who are you? Who is this? Who's this person in front of me?
It's me, baby.
Matt.
Anvil, please read, or sorry, hammer
Wakey
pulse
wakey, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Can I move?
I'm stitching you 30 seconds.
Okay, I shall not move a single
Andrew,
inch.
Hammer cannot move until we are done medic.
How fucked
Hammer
are you?
will move after.
How fucked are you? Where are you?
Where the fuck, Black Dog go? He was right next to me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where are thou?
My turret is cursed.
Do you know what area they were at?
Hammer may be a front toward the churches, but I don't have
Anvil pushed up to the church, I know for sure.
so
Am I good?
if you want more, if you wanted one more,
You're good time now.
I'm good now?
Yep, you're good.
At a church with Jim.
Hey,
Repeat, two members. Una is being the lost cat self on the road by Hammer's position, saying they're surrounded by Hammer and no one's helping them and they're bleeding out.
Gun oriented when.
We have a man approaching with a white flag.
Whoa.
Got you.
Take me to your superior, I have come for negotiation.
Black Dog.
I'm not being negotiated. I just saw Cass somewhere. Where?
It's night next.
Don't worry, Toy got it.
Oh. Is this ours? Oh.
Alright, Hammer train. Fine, fuck it.
You know what we want. You know what we're here for.
That is completely not happening.
Look, we don't want that shit on the street as much as you do, but we don't trust you with it either.
Oh no, we're looking to reverse engineer it and make it so it's non-existent.
I swore I saw an
What?
IR scope right here.
Then just destroy it. No.
No, I want to know how it got developed so I can actually make a jammer that stops it outright.
Hey,
Luna's in the floor.
Look.
Alright, Luna's on the floor. That's why they're unaccessible to be helped.
Cooperate in the best. I think we can leave behind.
Oh, I wasn't doubting it, just we'll talk about it in command net later. Just passing on messages and trying to herd stray cats.
Talking command, talking radio, what do you mean?
Hi, Graham.
If you just give us the device, we'll get out. You will hear from us ever again.
No, that was me. I'm talking to you.
We will give you the device, and we will give you the technology to jam it.
Luna's, I got Luna.
That way, we can continue working on the device and make sure it can never be used again, or at least if it ever gets used again, because, by the way, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
everybody else, just have
Somebody
putting
already has
security
that
guards.
technology, and it will keep getting reused. We can work
What
on
do you
developing
mean?
a
What's that?
Come on.
I'm watching all for these up on hill.
I have stopped carrying. Why do I keep stop carrying?
Heard shot southwest. Anvil, you alright?
Anvil's green except for our one casualty fucking hooking and booking it. They keep trying to push up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Do you need our medic with you for the time being?
You guys just do you. I can keep the casualties stable enough until medical or wake up.
You want to set up a CCP over here since we're doing a hard hold?
Yeah, I can set it up.
But, yeah, no need to
Here, I'll
send
pass it
cats.
up on the net.
Copy.
I'll try and find Dutch.
Be advised, Dutch is setting up CCP right next to the Humvee parked in between the two buildings. You can easily identify it because it's the one without a roof.
Kind of snap because there was 9 people on one.
Never mind, Anvil. If you can get to that CCP, then go for it.
Good copy. Suggest Hammer come and take the church from us since it's a hard point before we pull back then.
We'll start moving when we see you halfway.
I love watching the toga.
Don't give in, Bogo.
Okay.
You know we got paid,
I'm
right,
with
Dragon?
everybody else as well. Fuck you. Yeah, I
You know we got paid, right? But, you know, maybe I am the...
Pulling back right now.
Alright, we need to get ready to
Got eyes
fucking
on
get
you.
out of here.
Or we're walking towards the church.
I like paycheck.
Shrimp, are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to...
CCP is up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we cannot stay here for very long. Get your people up and get ready to fucking leave.
Behind you over here.
Infantry vehicle.
There you go, Dutch.
Toga, the truck is in the direction of the enemy.
No. I got healed. I got some healed because, tone tie up. Something wrong with the tie, I guess?
Thank you, Dodge.
I'm going to start a pack on you. 70 seconds.
Randall, do you know where your truck is?
Negative. Seems like the cultist stole it.
Yeah, come back here, Black Duck. It's not where it was.
It's not here.
Dutch, want me to
Gotcha.
throw out
We're gonna have to
my
push
being my
towards it and
navigator
get you
again?
guys a fucking vehicle so
Yeah, I
we
got
can
you.
get out of here fast.
Alright.
Steamer.
Should I presume they're like by that church area?
How long are you guys gonna be down for?
I'll try to.
Return fire.
Contact.
We have contacts east.
Which way is east compared to where we're standing?
East.
Hopefully I don't catch a stray round. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go get him.
Black Dog, can I get that truck online on my left, please?
I have a gunner down again.
Outstanding, Rog, or...
Oh fuck.
I got it. It's over, I think.
Cover me, cover me, cover me.
On you. To CCP.
Gary currently has, continuously just gets 10 wounds in one shot.
Are they on his torso?
I'm gonna drop him.
Copy.
Yes, and everywhere else.
Rog.
Yeah, I need a medic here with blood.
You can drag him to the tent. It's
Drag
just
him
to
to
the
the
right of my
tent. Drag him to the tent. Hello, Doc.
First of all, I do not know where the tent is, and
Charging.
to hold the fucking line.
right of my truck. I'm on the gun.
Clear.
Cover me, cover me. We got Luna.
Copy.
What the fuck? I'm so pissed.
Morgan, you're good.
Advise this other guy's down on the other side of the building with the CCP.
Yeah.
I have fucking 30 evolution because some barking like vehicle coming.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yes.
I've seen it several times now where you get hit once, you get hit 30 times.
Yeah. I need Stitch. I need Stitch after you finish.
There's one more in here.
Dutch, we need a medic here. Eric's about to die.
Do you two need help with anything at the moment?
Waiting.
A medic to stitch me, but okay, get Yarrick first. Yarrick
You,
first die.
yeah, you're not priority.
No, I just...
I'm right here.
He is fucked.
I see.
Pump blood in his blood to him.
The vehicles are straight fucked.
Yeah, I know. I'm very aware, because no one can listen.
What's up with this
Heads
ball?
up, guard, sneaking, guard.
Ow.
I'm stopping CPR.
Copy.
Okay, sun's out, so we are not in a good position.
Did someone try to fucking shoot me?
What the fuck was that?
What? taking my knots off. They're not needed.
Yeah, Luna needs to have someone to smack them. Smack them awake. Alright, Yurik's stabled.
I will take your knots off as well. Makes no difference.
So fucking done with this shit.
What?
Is Yerk still alive?
Yeah, he's stabilized. Waiting for blood.
Hammer, anvil, sit rep.
Camera's up. We're dealing with enemies.
Understood. Do you see your truck by any chance?
We found a truck.
Am I in your way, Dutch?
No.
Okay.
Alright, fucking bring it back here. We need to get people loaded and boogie out of here. We are fucking compromised. One Humvee is serviceable.
Sounds good.
Both Humvees are serviceable.
Right now, I'm still with Dutch, who's trying to work on Doc at the moment. Wait, what's this Doc?
Where are they? Like, where's the enemy?
No, this is JT.
I just woke up.
It seems like they're all around us at the moment.
This is a bad spot.
It's a bad spot, but we don't have much of a choice.
We're returning the vehicle to the group.
Because of their own.
Yes, they are currently fleeing. Please get here fast.
We're getting shot up from the southwest.
East 93.
I hold up.
Alright, we're
Southwest.
Contact northeast.
I'm with the main group.
Oh, that was.
I see someone.
Where's Coco?
Unknown. Haven't seen them in a minute.
Coco, you green?
I'm up.
Okay, that was a misfire.
Welcome back, Eric.
We caught shots northeast.
I got loaded up
I don't know what killed me, I'm sorry.
and a half along with medics.
Can I move? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, get him.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to move?
I'm like, I'm
Hello?
ready to go.
Toy, now copy.
Yes, please.
Charging.
Sorry, I was apologizing for
Yeah,
accident.
I'm charging.
Hello?
Clear.
Hello.
Hello?
Yurek, you're good.
Alright, load up in vehicles. Doc, if you can
want me to get my gun
people in the main vehicle, we need to get the fuck out of here. Or sorry, not Doc, Dutch. The Doc is still down.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a wake me up.
in my gunner seat.
Yes.
I could be in the gunner seat. I'm just gonna tourniquet my leg.
Welcome back, Doc.
Morning! Hi, where's my truck?
I don't know which one's which. I'm gonna be real.
I think we are good to pick up and get the fuck out.
Active and wounded to split them up between Humvee and truck.
Oh wait, is this your Humvee?
Well, I'm injured. Well, I'm going to the truck.
I don't know what Humvee I'm
Just
supposed
load
to
up where you can. We need to get out of here.
Walk into my truck.
Holy shit, it's daytime, I can see stuff.
Coming. Going. Going. I'm in.
Hey, your favorite one.
This Humvee's full.
Hello,
The other
Dutch.
Humvee. Who the fuck got the other Humvee?
I don't know.
we loaded?
Hammer's all loaded.
Yep.
Alright, we are taking the same path back. We are not stopping for anything.
Alright. We'll run trail. Put that SUV around. I know it's not necessary.
Dragon's wounded.
Yep.
How long was I out for?
Sunrise.
You also.
Oh, look, a pupper.
Do we know which vehicle is the important one?
I'm pissed. Every time we got into a firefight in that village, I just got headshotted from nowhere.
Get Grim to load the evil device in OOC, so...
That's why I bought the
both
Alton.
have a,
Yeah, I need to get a better
both have an
helmet.
extra thing, and I just don't know which one's which.
I don't know if I have the money for it. I'll have to check after this op.
You probably do. I don't think the Alton was that expensive.
That hour's there.
Yeah, I can get you. Give me a second.
Moving tourniquet, replying tourniquet.
The helicopter is to the southwest of us, high in the sky.
Did it see us?
It's probably watching us.
Oh, you reopened, or you moved away.
It's reopening.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't have visual on it, so we're just not gonna question it.
Alright, I'm stitching you up.
How long did it take?
Move!
5 seconds.
Not stopping!
What?
I know, I got a fucking person screaming mines
Alright,
in
Shrimp,
my
you're
ear.
stitched
I'm
up.
trying to figure out
You're
what's
good.
going on. Please give me a minute.
Hi, larger version take only 5 seconds?
Yeah, it's 7 seconds because it's for each wound that you're stitching. And you only had one, so made it super easy.
What do you mean one? Have 30 larger version.
Yeah, there were no mines in the road. We made
Yeah, but you only had one that was open.
Yes, they were apparently on the boxes on the fucking side of the road. Take a left, do not take a right. There's a cop still on that fucking area.
Well, Cubics made it through easily enough.
Behind us? No, okay, no, okay, okay.
On the cracker. And we do a skirt. And we go down. Why are you guys doing a whippy?
Waiting for one of the Humvees to get clean again.
Bad or something? I couldn't
I got a
see that
whippy,
long.
and now they go. Anyway, how you guys doing?
Fine, fine, fine.
Awesome.
I'm the man in the box.
Thank you for riding with Air Doc. I hope you guys enjoy your stay and enjoy your flight.
We're not flying.
Find me a ramp.
No? There's one in front of us. Go off the cliff. No balls.
Bet.
Oh, severe psychosis. I think Dragon is dead.
Yeah, but they're holding a pulse is the problem.
By the way, Dragon got friendly fire, by the way. I saw someone shot, like, from a friendly at Dragon.
Yeah, our engine's just slow. God damn, you guys driving mock Jesus.
Medical's being super fucking weird.
Biker on
obliterate the bicycles.
Well, European country. What, are you moving on the right?
Vroom vroom, beep beep.
Car on the left.
Derek, smile and look pretty.
That's kind of hard. I'm ugly as fuck.
That's right, they can't see. You're wearing a gas mask, they won't see you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll just give them thumbs up and hand out Jolly Ranchers.
Perfect. Hearts and minds.
All over the wall?
Exactly.
Psycho.
Should I start singing Wheels on the Bus on the net?
Yes, absolutely.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Pumpkin.
Round and round.
Round and round.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
All through the town.
Does anybody want to go back for pumpkins so I can make a pumpkin pie?
I'm so down if I'm gonna have to the pumpkin.
All I've heard since we passed the pumpkin patch is can we turn around?
I would like to make a pumpkin pie. I'm good at making pumpkin pies.
Can I have seeds?
What? You want my seed?
No, the pumpkin seeds.
Oh, okay, understandable.
I'll put a 40 mil in that pumpkin.
It's overkill.
Trying to make pumpkin
And it
soup
gets the
over
cuts
here.
out faster, so that works.
Touche, touche.
Toys up, Yurik's up, Dragon's down.
They're dead.
Yep, I'm up. Black Dog, you in this truck?
My AED still shows that they have a pulse too, and it's hilarious.
Black Dog, you up?
Black Dog's up.
Roger.
Dutch, you're up. Shrimp, you chilling?
What
Do
you
we
want?
potentially... Do we leave someone behind, potentially?
Just an up down.
We're taking this next right.
The super weird steep one?
Yep, that's the one.
Are you trying to get ahead of us?
No, the truck's just driving slow.
No, I thought your
This truck
vehicle
is
was...
not driving slow. The truck has to deal with the slow Humvee in front of it.
Hey, I thought the fucking other Humvee was more like, it can barely take this hill. I'm gonna be slow for it.
As I said, I want to race the Humvee in front of me for pinks because the sad part is I'd win.
I mean,
Hey,
this
you're
Humvee
in
is
brand
very fucked
spanking
up.
new condition. We got hit by 40 mils.
Yeah, and we gotta keep pace for the other Humvee because they are fucked up beyond belief. Because we can't even see them right now. What if they're getting ambushed?
I'll yell.
If you want, we can attach the tow ropes and just tow them along.
Please no.
No, thank you. Humvees were not designed to go airborne.
Guys, there's another store off to the right. I think we should stop at this one.
I'm down.
Launching 40
I don't know what they're selling, but I'm willing to buy and not ram into the place.
I am absolutely down to ask what they're buying.
Looks like fucking gay porn. Some Ram Ranch.
Roger, stop it. You guys want anything?
$10.
What you guys selling?
What's up? What are you selling?
Make sure you pick a couple of shoes up for Shrek and mail them home.
Cookies. We got cookies.
We got cookies. What kind do you guys want?
And brownies.
Just buy a couple
cookies and brownies.
Oh, I remember her. She gave us cookies last week.
We'll take some snickerdoodles.
Last week.
Get like 5 dozen.
I sell them in badness.
Who's the monk running the field over there?
Just point a 50 at him.
I'm not gonna wait up for them. I'm just gonna keep going.
Here you go.
Listen, no one asked us to stop, and well, debrief is gonna take at least 45 minutes, so.
So apparently this one's the important one. So.
It's cookies and brownies.
Okay. No, what? I'll come back later, Grandma. Just put it here.
Okay.
It's cookies, brownies, and a 155.
I thought there was an IED in them.
No, we.
Come back later for the cookies. He's some fucking paranoid about any IED.
We gave her food last week. I recognize her.
I'm gonna need directions.
Yep.
Am I just taking this road?
It's right at this road.
Alright.
I'm sorry that I broke Grandma heart. I'm fucking. I don't want to. You know what? All of us, if we die by ID, fine, whatever. But we got our stuff here. But we got the fucking mission equipment here.
Humvee 1
Yeah, we have the
and
last rate box,
fucking
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't want to,
Roger,
take
we're
like
en
a
route
1%
with the
chance
cookies.
that box is IED.
Do you think Grandma would IED us? Yes.
100%.
Check them for weed.
Just because they're not brown.
I hope they are.
Just because they're not.
Another Dr. Pepper.
Just because they don't speak in Allahu Akbar.
I'm just gonna drive back to the cookies. I'm just gonna drive back to the cookies on my own.
We're going to take a right onto the airstrip.
Yep. Please tell me that gate's down. Awesome. The gate's up.
Titan lead, I need you here with me and Hightower. Everyone else to the briefing area.
Just to be clear, we're not talking about any scary devices.
What box? What are you talking about?
Precisely.
I see nothing, I know nothing.
I'm popping a UE before you guys hop up.
Do I have to unload the...
My UPS blew up. Oh dear. Well, not
Anybody got a
blow
sweet
up,
tooth?
but it kept shutting down and turning on, shutting down, turning on. Hey, Doc.
Are you doing okay?
How you doing, Doc?
Oh, pretty good. I got
Is
us
Doc
cookies.
here?
Yeah, Doc's here.
That's so hot.
Yeah,
Doc?
got us some cookies.
Oi, Doc.
Where is it?
Doc's in
Hold
the
on,
front
I need
row.
to jump down. Hey, Doc, I need to
them on the
apologize for
desk over there.
screaming.
Boomer's gonna love
I
that.
meant everybody else, not you,
Anvil's off
Armon.
station for 5
Oh yeah,
seconds.
I was tracking.
Alright. Alright. No, Hightower, anything you want to say about our little thing first? That you might know of? Or I say something that I shouldn't have said?
Well,
Can you speak up? I can barely hear you.
Up your volume, please.
there we go.
Sorry.
I would like to apologize a little bit for lack of information, but OPSEC is important. We have some things that we need to do, and handling the syndicate requires some amount of secrecy. As to the movement of the guard at last moment, that was not expected, but good for you. Well, so what you just assaulted, if you couldn't guess, was the headquarters of the the Victorian Syndicate, to be precise. And you just disassembled their last operation, as far as we know. So they're gone. No matter what they do now, they're never gonna recover from this attack.
I would like to add, however, that psych evals will still be a constant until we are 100% certain everyone is fine. But yes, as Hightower confirms here, we've pretty much dismantled them. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with the Victorian Syndicate, which just leaves us with the guard. From one of the helmet cams that we noticed, I see that they tried to one of the guards tried to negotiate with us.
Not that I'm aware of. When we encountered the guard, they immediately shot at us.
Yeah.
No,
After
there was a
what?
conversation
After
between
what?
Toy and one of the guard members.
Yes, that
for
is-
Toy to talk about.
That is
Okay.
correct. They wanted the device. I offered them jamming technology instead. They refused, and they tried their last desperate attack, and we repelled them.
Okay, so the guard are
from our point of view.
The guard are clearly not happy with us, but
We are on
sure
the
the
number
rest-
one shit list right now.
I'm sure the rest of Eulakia will be happy to hear that they no longer have to deal with the Victorian Syndicate. Which leaves us with the guard. Now, we've been coming up with a few more things, but me and Hightower here have to sort out our intel before we can confirm anything. For now, we should be in good favor with the rest of Eulakia. The rest of our contract should remain with the guard, or against the guard. So let's try to keep things clean until then. We did good up to this point, and hopefully we don't have to deal with that weird tech anymore, as it is now completely off our hands.
Does that mean I won't get bullied anymore after all the shit I had to deal with today?
There's still whatever remnants and potential sleeper shift they may still have. But other than that, yeah, I don't see them doing new operations.
Good. I'm not gonna get tossed around like some Benrir's chew toy.
Either way, we wouldn't have to worry about them anymore. Now we just have to deal with the guard. No more psychological bullshit. You guys did pretty good dealing with it, and I'm sure a lot of families will be quite relieved to know that they don't have to worry about tuning into their next broadcast. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys what that device specifically is. It is a bit out of our
mic off.
To openly discuss about that. They'll be happy to share what they want to, but until I get confirmation on what I'm allowed to speak on, that stays under the wraps. Just know and pat yourselves for the fact that you did dismantle the syndicate for good. There may be a few stray cells, but we pretty much took down their main broadcasting system. Very interesting place for them to put it on. I have no idea what goes on in their heads. Some of you might have an idea, but we'll scrub that out of you. We're looking for the best psychologists right now money can afford to assist anyone here affected. Other than that, this was a short and simple operation. I do want to apologize for the few janks here and there. Me and Phobos here did underestimate the potential jank and missed a few things. Regardless, you guys did pretty well navigating it. We wanted to use that area for a while, ever since we first saw it. But other than that, you guys finished it, and we won't
Mic on.
with the sneaky little underground stuff anymore. So no more jankiness. We are on the 6th operation. We have 4 left, meaning 2 normal operations left, 1 pre-finale, and then a finale. Afterwards, we will be taking the usual mid-contract or post-contract break. That aside, does anyone have any feedbacks, commendations about the operation, those within it?
I brought cookies. The cookies that you wanted.
We bought cookies.
Yeah, we brought the cookies.
Okay, I guess we have some Yulakian cookies on the house.
They're
Anything else from
delicious.
anyone?
So you'd pay us to get some of those.
No more cave ops, please, otherwise I will need actual therapy.
Radius are horrendous.
Yep. Thankfully, that is the last major cave system in the area. So, again, we did dismantle the syndicate, and I don't think the People's Guard are the type to utilize old, dusty tunnels as their base, as far as we're aware of.
If they do, just fucking napalm it, please.
Yes.
ROG currently doesn't have access to napalm after
Let
what?
me just guess
After a
the
certain
cave.
incident.
I will steal a nuke and bomb the next cave. I swear to God, Boomer. We'll break from the cave ops.
We need a nuclear gas.
Just pump the gas into the cave.
Well, again, as I've said again, there should no longer be any other cave systems. Move on from that. That is the last major one. Me and Phobos saved it for post half court of the contract.
Will this be the last night op as well?
No promises, but
Alright.
no promises, but it is one of the major ones that is done. So we will be moving on, focus towards the People's Guard in dismantling them.
By the way, what's happening with the... Oh, we haven't heard head or tail about Black Hair Security at all.
That means they're doing around. That means they're doing a good job. We're not supposed to cross we're not supposed to cross AOs. So
They spent most of their time around the frontier doing similar jobs to us. Sometimes guarding, sometimes assaulting. Tit for tat.
Hey, but we killed a Victorian Syndicate.
Yeah, we did.
Also, you're constantly hot micing. It's fine. Alright, anything else from anyone? See if we can end this before the...
But I will do it at the end.
We recovered 2 urns from the thing. Is that worth anything?
Okay. Do we know why we brought those urns?
Yes, they emit a frequency.
Leave them behind the shed. Don't you worry about that.
We'll handle
We're just
that.
gonna leave them in the Humvees for when they
We have a representative to deal with this. That is none of our concern. We are not specialized to deal with that sort of stuff. For now. Anything else from anyone?
Boomer, are you gonna try to look into, like, at this point, anything related to those fucking fires and those radius?
Yeah, I've noticed those fires have... Ever since Ace introduced that new fire system, it's been causing more problems. So I might just disable that completely in the next operation and onwards until they fix it.
Yeah, because the fact that I got
because
down behind a box
works.
being near that
Well,
campfire.
the biggest issue with that is the RHS vehicles we're using. The moment they catch on fire, well, actually, it's not just RHS. It's any vehicle affected by Ace. It spawns fire when the engine is damaged, and apparently that can hurt people, which is should be a thing. So.
Talking about vehicle.
My concern is more like even just being near it, or just having something between you and the fire.
We saw that, and again, I will just disable the new Ace fire system that got introduced a few weeks ago. So that will be sorted out.
And I'll being down
normal fire will still hurt you, like like completely burning cars and such, but hopefully disabling the ace fire should prevent the issue from coming up again.
But isn't that
Anything
weird?
else?
That being that trip made me feel like I was being sent into purgatory.
Yes, we understand. Me and Phobos witnessed that, and everyone else. So, anything else from anyone?
Do we have any idea what was going on with the gunners in the Humvees?
No, that is a new issue. As
Getting
far
like
as I know,
500,000 large emulsions.
Yeah, this is another new issue that came up today.
I think
haven't
that's
seen
related to the fire.
There was no fire though.
Yeah, but everyone who had taken like excessive grievous wounds from guns also took like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of fire damage from the torches. I think it's related.
Thermal burns.
Alright, do we have anything else from anyone? The fires and the damage we'll look into. The fires I'll disable it. The damage on the turret gunners sounds like a spalling issue, so I'll look into that one on Ace again. Because that issue wasn't a thing before, it's my first time witnessing it now. Anything else from anyone?
Okay. Since it sounds like no one else has anything else to say, Bane, do you have something to say?
No, I'll let Boomer know after stream.
Okay.
Alright, Toga, what you guys are trying to say something, so let's say their shit.
No, I was gonna say about the gunner thing, but Doc already said it, so yeah.
Alright.
I have something, but I'm not sure if it'll work, is the thing. We constantly like run into things that may hurt us, like especially that box. Why not have someone like hazmat come in and are the only ones that got to touch it? Otherwise people would just die.
It was affecting everyone. There was no way to counter
it's psychic.
jamming tech.
Yeah, it's not a burning thing. It's a psychological thing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Or psychic thing.
But still,
I mean, it was just bruising my
have
hands.
the role of identifying that thing, because even the last op, it was the same thing.
It was just simply trying to get it close to the Humvee as humanly as possible.
So, anyway, first things first. This op never happened. Do not speak of this op. You can speak of it outside of ARMA, but once ARMA begins, if you get questioned about it next operation, you're not to speak about this. This never happened. You were here at base. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
But Toga, I wasn't here at base. I was at the local Popeyes, man. Come on.
There you go.
Second. Me and Doc get a Humvee joyride to get cookies.
Yep. Yeah, the cookies.
Yep.
The cookie acquirer.
There you go. You're understanding OPSEC now.
Yes, yes.
Second, there has been an excessive amount of not listening to orders and disobeying orders. From this mission onwards, the next people who do that, who disobey, who ignore, I will find you. I will shoot you with my 44, and you will be executed, your lockers wiped, you're reset to 0. Have I made myself clear? I've been excessively lenient on this since the first time I started commanding. I've given you guys all the chances to get better. You have repeatedly failed. There will be no failures going further. I am going full commissar. You fail in order, and you better have a good goddamn reason why you did it. Otherwise, you are getting reset to 0. Have I made myself clear?
Also, out of roleplay, I fully second as the current STL in the roster. I fully support Toga's choice here. So everybody is aware I second this. And it's going to be in the new rules that will be released soon before I go into the 7-week operation.
Well, no objections from me. Anyone who knows me from the old days knows this is how I was feeling on the inside. So my only question is, can I join in? Can I be junior commissar?
Yes, just let me know ahead of time. At least give people a chance to explain themselves, but if you are caught just doing something to do something, executed, set back to 0, no if, no and, no but. Do as you are told. If you have a roleplay reason to do something, we can 100% work it out, but it's getting to an excessive bit, and everyone needs to be reined the fuck back in.
Okay.
Good.
Alright. Okay. Not a rule thing,
Alright.
but okay.
Alright, so everyone's got
Mic
their
off.
order. Let's try and keep it smooth from here on out. We're getting pretty close to the end of this contract. Let's make sure not to start a war on our way out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Roger, roger.
Mic on.
Alright. If no, does anyone have anything else? Last call.
Do we have
None?
milk in the fridge?
Yes.
Awesome.
Wait, is it expired or is it still good?
Okay. Alright, with that said, let's wrap this up. Get you guys going on your weekends, on your nights or days, wherever you are in the part of the world. Thank you guys for coming to today's operation. Apologies for the stuffiness here and there once more. We will ensure that the last 4 operations will be as smooth as they are able to be. Thank you guys for coming today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good one. See you all next week.
Yep.
Bye.
Take it easy, folks.
Bye.
See y'all next time.
I'm gonna run before shit.
I want to speak to you.